Hey guys, welcome to our next war recap. As you can see by the score 84-78, we here at Chaos Hammer were victorious. 95.6%, 87.5%. We actually struggled on this war coming out of the gates. Some of our Town Hall 8s really had a hard time, myself included. But the clan did a fantastic job at hunkering down. Town Hall 9s stepped up and got the job done where it needed to go, and obviously did enough to get a 6-star victory. So great work from everyone at Chaos Hammer. Appreciate all the organization and dedication y'all put into this one, especially after the slow start. Alright, let's get into a couple of attacks. I actually have a bunch to show you because, well, I just had a hard time narrowing them down. So we might watch a couple just to make this not be so long. But we are going to watch 1,000 Jews do a Hogan, gets the, or tries to go for the lure there, has to take it down one defense to get it, and then gets the clan castle out, no problem. So let's watch that clan castle die in ×4. And then he surrounds it. We'll watch this whole attack in ×2. Surrounds it with the dragons. They kill the clan castle, no problem. And then in come the hogs. Their goal is to take out these air defenses. Luckily, that DGB set did not do too much work. Hogs have gotten 2 of these, and there's only one left. In the air, but almost all the defenses are gone. Still got hogs left. Still got a couple of drags left. So, nice job. Would have been, I think the original plan was to have the hogs from the 4 o'clock side go up and take out that other air defense, but that's not really the way it worked out. Still got the job done. You see a lot of Hogans around here recently on these Town Hall 8s, and it is very effective if you do it right. And even if you make a little mistake like this one with the pathing, not necessarily a mistake, but just the pathing didn't go exactly how he wanted, and it still worked out with plenty of troops left over to get the cleaning done. Alright. Good job, 1,000 Jews. Let's go up a couple to 22, and we're going to watch Mr. Scrub. And he has a pretty nice go-ho here. It's a single hog lure. Out comes that clan castle. Down goes the poison. We'll ×4 for that. And double poise. And then the golem goes in with some wizards behind it. Start clearing out, making a path for those wall breakers to get in. They break through the first level. The defensive king goes down very quickly. That golem, a lot of beating, which is what it's there for. That's good, but he is going to turn into Golemite soon. And in come the hogs from both sides of the kill team, which is kind of nice because what it's going to do is it's going to keep some of his wizards alive. At least I think so. Got a poison on that northern pack now, or excuse me, a heal on that northern pack, now a heal on that southern pack. Still a couple of wizards working on cleanup up top. And then the last bit of hogs over on the bottom with the king acting as a meat shield. Does hit a giant bomb, but that heal gets the whole pack back up. Still has a huge pack of hogs. Once this cannon goes down, then it is just cleanup. And basically, he has enough hogs that he doesn't need cleanup wizards. He's only got one cleanup wizard, which is doing work, but huge pack of hogs. They're just going to run around, rip through this base. It would have been nice if you got a little split there, but sometimes that's just kind of lucky. You got to go with it when you get it. And no matter, gets it done with plenty of extra troops. Alright, nice job, Scrubber. Let's move up to 19, and we are going to watch Miss Trina. She has a go-ho, and she's got a jump and 3 heals. So in goes the hogs. That Tesla kind of ruined her plan for the clan castle lure. So they had to eat through a little bit, but so be it. Now a single hog should get the job done. Oh, they went to the cannon. But these hogs still doing work up here. They get the job done, and the DGB trigger, so that's really nice. So pretty lofty investment to get that done, but cleared out 5 defenses plus a DGB trigger and the Clan Castle lure. So really, it seems like a pretty big investment, but you got a lot out of it, so that's good. Down goes that dragon. We'll go ahead and fast forward that part. And in come the golems from the 3 o'clock side. Now, I think the idea was to enter this compartment here, but because those defenses were already gone, the golems decide to go up after this mortar. No matter, they are going to try to get into this cannon here. We got a funnel being established by a wizard up on the top side, and then this jump, which was really nice. I don't know if that was really the plan. It feels like it may have been an afterthought because of how these wall breakers went in over here and the troops didn't go into this box. So to get them into the queen, places that jump there, which I think was pretty smart. A nice little recovery on the troop pathing. Anyways, hogs are going in. They are cleaning house basically from the north. Heal down to keep them up. Still 2 more heals in the bag. There's a DGB set, so made a little bit of bacon, but smartly puts the heal on the other hogs. Lose a few of them to spring traps. Actually getting really light on hogs. Only have a couple left. Could have placed that heal a little bit better to cover all 3 of these, but it is what it is. Those golems are making their way, and they are going to tank these defenses for the rest of the battle. The queen is still up. She's taking out the high hit point clan castle and gold storages. The king is also up. He's going to take out that defending king. And once they get through this wall here, those golems that are remaining will continue to tank for that archer. Nothing left that archer can do. It is completely useless. So last couple buildings of cleanup. Nice attack, Trina. Good job thinking on your feet. All right, let's go a couple up. We're going to go to number 16. We got High doing a Go Vaho. So sends in a couple of balloons to take out these relatively exposed defenses and gets a lot of value here. So he drops in 3 balloons and he ends up taking out 3 defenses. So that's basically a 1-for-1 trade 3 times. I like that. Nice spotting that weakness. In come the golems. Sorry about that connection. I hope I don't lose it. In go the golems and wizards for the funneling. As you can see, it's a nice large funnel. It's going to be almost a third of the whole radius or the diameter, circumference of the base. In go the Valks. That lava hound does explode. Those wizards and the queen are cleaning it up. Oh, that's really annoying. Well, after this attack, I'll back out and reset it for you guys. I don't know why that's being stupid. Oh, there it goes. Perfect. Alright, anyways, Valks are doing work. Hogs are starting to trickle in from the south side. Valks are still in the core doing most of the tanking and taking out defenses, of course. And then heroes are over here on this hog side, which is really nice because the hogs are essentially protecting the heroes by taking out the defenses while the heroes are working on the cleanup. So got that king on that high hit point crossbow. That's really nice. Got a heal down for those hogs. Queen triggers the DGB set, which is great because that means the hogs aren't doing it. And there goes that last archer tower. As you can see, not much of the base left, so drops in a wizard for cleanup on this side, hogs on the top side, heroes in the middle. Easy peasy. Very nicely done, Mr. High. Alright, next we're going to go watch Maserati. Maserati on number 8. And he has a Go Ho-Wee. As you can see, he's got a couple 3 witches, a golem, 18 hogs, I guess it would be Goho Wee Wee, 12 wizards, with the Quake in the core, which really opens up a pretty big section of that base, so which is going to path his kill squad very nicely, and they are going to provide pretty good tanking for his kill squad. In go some wall breakers, get those golems into where that cannon goes. The funnel is being established by these wizards, and in come the witches and the heroes. Now the witches will continue to provide really nice tanking with those Larrys, also acting like little fingers, getting out there and triggering bomb sets. I think the original plan was for the wall breakers to break through here, where that basically where that Skelly is hitting, but it's not the way it worked out. It doesn't matter. They beat through this wall, and now they're opened up to that big compartment where the earthquakes were. Hogs are coming in from the north. They do trigger a great bomb, but got a couple of heals down for them. Still have one more in the bag. Plus the kill squad is doing some tanking. That queen is tanking. That crossbow moves over to the golems while she puts her cloak on, and down goes the last heal spell. Big pack of hogs, keeping them up relatively healthy. They do split here, which that second group of hogs is going to have to play catch up pretty quick to get these last defenses, but that is that. Everything is smashed. You got a whiz up top, you got your hogs down low, you got your queen in the middle, so let's get this cleanup out of the way. Nice of the hogs to take a little bit of a split there, speeds up the cleanup a little bit. Not that time was ever a concern. Nice attack, Maserati. Alright, let's move up to number 7. 7 is Hod, our fearless leader, and he is doing a very nice Go Vaho here. So what he's going to do is drop in a couple of hogs. One would have probably done it, but in case of a spring, or there is a lot of point defense here, if there's archers in there, maybe he doesn't get everything out, so he goes for the 2. So nice little conservative decision there, right? And drops the double poison on that clan castle. That's ×4 that. We've all seen that. And then he's going to Go Vaho this thing. Golems and Valks from the north. And a nice wide funnel with those wizards. In goes the queen and wall breakers to get through. And in come the Valks. Now, they are going to basically defuse every single bomb spot. You had a couple here, and a couple in the core. The rest of the base really has none, as you can see when I zoom out. So, putting that kill squad right where he did, the hogs will never ever path over a DGB set. The only option is some single bombs in these corners here, which he has plenty of heals for. I guess there could technically be a DGB there, but that would be really silly. It's more likely for there to be a Tesla there. So we're about to find out because they're about to run over it. Anyways, the kill squad is in the core, taking down all those high hit point buildings. Crossbows down, town hall down, and all that's left is just a few ring defenses. As you can see, looked like there was basically nothing there. And those hogs take down that last archer tower. One more cannon left, and then that is cleanup. We're going to go ahead and we're going to ×4 this cleanup. Try to keep this video moving because I did try to cover a lot of attacks. We have one more to cover for you, and it is MGS doing a Go Ho Wee. I think we had 2 of those this video. That's kind of nice. Go Ho Wee on number 2. So very nicely done, Hod. Keep up the good work. Alright, so MGS taking out number 4. And he has a Go Ho Wee, or I guess a Go Ho Wee Wee. Only 8 wizards. I don't know how many wizards you need to add the extra Wee into the title. But minion up top, just clear out that crap so the wizards don't get hung up on it. Couple of golems, nice and wide. Unfortunately, they both move into the cannon, which maybe that was his plan. And they are still tanking for 100% of these defenses. None of the wizards are taking any shots at all, except for from this mortar right there. But meh, takes 2 or 3 shots to take down a wizard anyways. In goes the jump spell, gets them pretty deep into the core. Looked like he had a wall breaker fail, so he had to improvise a little bit and get that jump spell from the outside, but everything's going in well. Golems are in pretty deep, taking down that dragon. Mrs. Queen is doing, and the hogs are starting to trickle in from the northwest-ish side. I like how he trickles these in here. He kind of waits for the defenses to be distracted, and just a couple per defense, maybe 2 or 3, depending on which one it is, trying to avoid great bombs. And if he does hit a DGB set, hopefully he'll just lose 1 or 2. As you can see, they are all starting to cross through the middle because of the way he sent those hogs in. It was very nicely done. And that way they never run through these areas, but even if they did, it would only be 1 or 2 coming from the outside hitting those. Does hit a great bomb there and a second one, but because he triggers them one at a time, again because of his really nice pathing, they heal up before the second bomb goes off. And yes, they're all very weak right now, but they are still alive, and all he has left is the cleanup. So, very nice done. Really good pathing. I really like the way you deployed those hogs, MGS. Keep up the great work. And that is that. We are going to wrap up this video right here, so thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and keep your eyes out for the next video. Alright, I'll see you all around. Good luck out there.